Oh, of course, because you get more experience based on how quickly you do the level, because it's counting how quickly you do things. But that's vicious. That's what's broken. You're supposed to get more experience, but the moment it starts to get out of hand, things go slower, and if you take too long, you get no experience, and then it just snowballs. I think that's what's broken about everything. She's in full health. She's in full freaking health. Yeah, boy's gonna be dead before I can do anything. This is amazing. He's full health again. He's down to 84. Dead. Oh, wow. Boy has 3 HP. He'll be great. Dead. Unbelievable. You gotta respect the game for being so cheat resistant, says Specklad. Yeah, I guess. Let me actually reload before. Yeah, so I don't have that in there. Let me try something here. Okay. I was just thinking if I can set the AC to like 1, then I can move like they do. I mean, it's like it's shuffling memory around. Because if it was like copying their current HP into some kind of temporary location, then fine. But then it's not in the original permanent location. So it's like their stats are a deck of cards, and it's just like moving them around, including the enemies. It's like the battle is a circular linked list where instead of having pointers to the next element in the linked list, it's just a chunk of memory, and they just, like, rotate the memory around. But if it is, then it can't be cheated. That's not a cheatable system. I am really struggling to consider even what the next step is. Because, like, if you can't cheat and you can't win, then I don't know what comes after that. There is a move to remove an enemy's mana, but I have never... I don't know how to get it, and my own characters have never had the opportunity to get it. I mean, we won that battle. Oh, where is... I don't even have this window open. I can't see the live translation myself. Got a cloak. Great. As expected, it's hard to fight against women. Yeah, you're telling me. I don't like it. Are you going to blame your struggles on others? Well, that's fine because we won this time. I'm just an ogre boy. Oh, of course there are no level up, Specklad, even though it was just 2. It's like impossible. Applicants, this city has been liberated by the ogre army. From now on, I want you to live like before as a neutral city again. Hey, what the heck, boy? What do you mean? Princess, please listen carefully. We're not aiming for territorial expansion, but for base control. I think I actually already read this, but it's been weeks. Oh, what? That's what it is. Well, okay. Princess, if you shed useless blood and torment the people in the occupied land, you're bound to end up in trouble later. And if 2 countries continue to quarrel, More and more, it's a point that, that the evil gods think. Phew, it's all difficult. I don't like thinking. Christ. I mean, I don't even, I just don't know. I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. It took that much effort to win by cheating. It took that much effort to win by cheating. Here's the thing. Like, I want to see the rest of this game, even if that means I have to cheat to do it, but I don't know how to cheat. If I don't know how to cheat, then that's not a viable strategy. Okay. Here's what we do. Here's what we do. The one cheat I have been successful with is the experience cheat. If I can get the experience cheat and then cheat their levels back down, then we have a super army. I have no clue what to do. Experience cheating doesn't work because the enemy's level to you. HP cheating doesn't work because the memory moves around in a bizarre way. Interesting. But will this actually work? Hello? Hello? Hello, fast boy. Hello, fast boy. The problem is, it's probably going to affect the enemies too. It's just it hasn't yet, because it hasn't been their turn yet. Oh, I did reset the count as well. I mean, it is kind of cool to be the Flash. That's a fun little change I've affected here. I'm the Flash now, so that's fun. Good job defending. I'm pretty impressed, given my impossible speed. It will never be their turn, says Lucy. But bear in mind that in a previous battle, I managed to lose without it ever being being my turn, so I'm not sure if I can actually use this cheat effectively. Let me try something here. So right now he still has 1. Maybe it computes it at the beginning of the battle? So, like, if it just computes it once at the beginning of the battle, then I can just turn it on at an appropriate time, and then it shouldn't be able to affect the enemies. We sure did that fast. I'm unconvinced. I need to see another battle just to see if that'll work. Don't get me wrong, I would love for Fast Boy to be the solution. So he's not fast yet. And they are. And they are. And they are. Congratulations! I've made my enemies impossibly fast! So I think that makes the current character a fast boy. So if you can manage to survive 1 turn, then you win. I think that's possibly still viable. Very much like I had the cheat to give the current character max HP. Like, make the current character a fast boy can work as long as they don't get killed immediately. I guess that seems like a viable strategy. It's not a good strategy, but it seems like a viable strategy. I can make the current character have full HP and like, move super fast. And I think between the two of those, this is still a playable game. I think between the two of them, like, I need both of those to cheat, but it does work. So, not Fast Boy 1, not this, and not that. So, we've got an HB? We've got an HP cheat, and we've got Fast Boy. I don't know what the difference between replace and transfer from a different address. Okay. Better save those cheats, says Joshua. They're saved to a file. It's fine. Now, I also don't know what I'm supposed to be doing next. I just liberated this town, but I don't know if it achieved anything. You don't say anything new. It's a very nice shrimp you're wearing on your head. You don't say anything new. I just realized whoever goes first gets to be the fast boy. Whoever happens to go first does everything. I guess that's fine. It doesn't really matter who goes Flash and kills everybody. It's a little bit odd, though. I think I need to go home in order to make more progress in the game. Well, let's make progress in the game. Even if I can't really show you what playing the game is like, I can at least show you the plot of the game, which definitely nobody is going to have done before. Thought you were going to do solo boy, says Speclad. I do. It's not inconceivable that at some point this game becomes possible again. And I don't want to miss out on that just because I was being petulant. Well, you're a good one to go first there, Reznor. Not if I do it wrong, though. Oh no, that's right! It doesn't actually work for everyone, because the memory is madness! No! Who did I just make fast? Is it always gonna be boy? Yes. God damn it. Oh no. Why didn't boy go? He's at 42 out of 1! Well, I guess he still has to count down is the answer. Oh, no. I could probably make cheats for anybody to go fast, but good God. It is... Oh my God, this guy... I think I do have to go solo boy. I didn't even... yeah. But we hates it, is the thing. But we hates it. Boy is currently a Viking, so I'm not actually blocking him in, although it does kind of look like I am. Hello, Last Sigil. I'm just suffering, that's all. So my current cheat seems to be, once boy moves, they lose. Solo Reznor would be faster, though, with the flying. Yeah, it's true, Speclad. I mean, boy can walk on water, but Reznor can fly. And also, boy currently has a bow, which is not super fast. I might still have to trade weapons. Good dodging, considering that I move faster than time. Literally, they have no idea what just happened. They were like, oh, we're gonna win this easy, and then they all died. Okay, level 17 for our boy. That means it's time to make him not a Viking, although I don't know if I want to. Level 16 for good old Reznor. They got Quicksilvered, exactly, Joshua. Level 17 for the boyette. 16, I can read. Level 16 for Camilla. That means it's time for Camilla to change her class. It's not safe to change class. Well, I was gonna say it's not safe to change class except at a town, which is why I'm not changing Camilla's class. But actually, given my superpowers, I don't know if that matters. Wow, he actually got to move. How fast are you? 233. I guess I did 230 odd moves. Well, no, because it will have been just in the middle when it happened to switch to boy's turn. Doesn't really mean anything. Oh, of course, because you get more experience based on how quickly you do the level, because it's counting how quickly you do things. But that's vicious. Yeah, the reason I'm getting so much experience is that I'm getting so... Oh, no. Oh, no. That's what's broken. You're supposed to get more experience, but the moment it starts to get out of hand, things go slower, and if you take too long, you get no experience, and then it just snowballs. I think that's what's broken about everything. When is it time to change class, asks Specklad, as soon as I walk into this room. Okay. Boy, what can you become? Nothing very interesting. Let's get our translation out. A Knicht, which you've already been. A warrior, which is what you started as. A bandit, which you have not already been. Interesting. A priest, which you have not already been, and it's very important to get priests. I think I need to make him a priest. Yeah, I think that's too important. We're making him a priest. Okay, boy's a priest now. Level 17. I don't know, given the cheating I'm now doing, I don't even know why I'm, like, I'm being so careful with this and writing things down and still keeping track of what's going on. Stuff. How are you equipped? 24-1. Not great, but you're a priest. What do I expect? Let's go to the castle, see if they have anything to say to us. We did some things. No, it's closed. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing in that case. It didn't really give me any direction. It was just like, well, you're done here, bye. Huh. Okay, next battle I figure out how to make Reznor fast. That was dumb. That was awful. Slow and steady wins the race, says Joshua. Yeah, eventually. Let's see if there's anything new going on in the caves. I assume not. No, you're just gonna say the same thing you ever said. Yeah, okay. There's nobody new up here, is there? No. Just the orb! The orb! The orb! I didn't talk to everybody here, because everybody I did talk to just said the same things they had before. I prefer land for obvious reasons. North shut tunnel. Well, if it says it's shut, it's probably shut. Infant land seems to be garbage. Voka village. More awesome music. This is why we play this game. Without all that cheating, I would have never heard this village music. Anything in the city? Holy, this is great. There's an incident where humans suddenly become monsters, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, that was in the other area. Don't call me a hoe, Marvel. Pure stone. The line back. Fighting the American football team here, or talking to the American football team here. So that's a very good helmet. But I think I've actually got better helmets in spite of that being fairly good. This is, I'm not sure what this is. This is body armor, fine. You know what? We're just going straight for what can Reznor wear. Nothing! Reznor can use nothing! Attack 52? Don't mind if I 50 do! What is this? Hunting saw. Just a quick check if there's anything even better. Nope. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and up Reznor's attack from its already absurd... Oh, never mind, he's currently on 62. Never mind, 62 is a greater number than 52, so screw off, I believe it. Have you ever wanted to fly like a bird? You mean a bard? If I could fly in that endless sky. You look so nice. Thanks. Oh, it's Santa. Hi, Santa. At this age, I don't care about the ties of the world. Hope it's a leisurely life, being near death. Okay, this will be the save point. Sexy twins! Have we found a nudie bar? Is the save point a nudie bar? That appears to have captured correctly. So if I put that into Google Translate instead... Sekushi twins. I mean, I think the reason it transliterates it as sexy twins is that it says sexy twins? I think that's a correct translation. I don't know why this... Whoa. This is not the save point. This is something totally new. Hi, sexy twin one, Esmeralda. I guess it is a save point. Talk or save? Well, let's talk to sexy twin one. Oh, to think that a girl like you, well, would come to a village like this deep in the mountains. That's rare. Foo-foo, I'll serve you. Sexy twin 2? Sandy? Oh, this is... yeah. Let's check the world situation. The world is beyond the gate. We look forward to your visit. We look forward to you visiting the world. Not really sure if I achieved anything in this town, or can achieve anything in this town. Yeah, I already talked to you. Yeah, this isn't much of a town. It's basically just a waypoint. Infant Zone, Galen Castle. I've listened to the soundtrack for this game. I don't think I've heard these tracks. Is it possible that they couldn't correctly rip the soundtrack because they couldn't get into the game? I don't remember. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't remember this. Thank you for your hard work, vile enemy. Lord Gordon has already captured this castle. Oh, these are ogre soldiers. Okay. Thank you for your hard work. Lord Gordon has already captured this castle. Okay, they all say the same thing. Oh no, RPG problems. As expected of you, Lord Gordon. I'm not Lord Gordon, to conquer this place in one night. Boy, don't lose to Lord Gordon. I wasn't planning on. Good luck. Okay, yes. Wasn't really gonna fight Lord Gordon. We're on the same side. You know, it's an evil side, but it is the same side. So I couldn't get into the actual castle because the guards were guarding it. Yep, just like guards do. This is great music. This is an arena. The Crane Arena. I can pretty well guarantee a victory in an arena. That doesn't mean I want to go arena-ing. Okay, so, as discussed, I need to figure out how to get Reznor to have good, stuff. There we go. And then definitely turn that off or it'll break. And I am going to reset the search here just in case he manages to get hurt so I can do something about that. Wow, sure are slow, Reznor. Reznor hits hard. Reznor hits very hard. Oh, you got to move, you bastard. You got to move? What? Destroy them, says Last Sigil. Oh, that was actually very good. Okay, 73 to 69, so I can now search for his HP as well. Do search. 73 to 69. There's only 2, and it's definitely the first one. Just judging by where the other one is. Okay, we're going to replace that. The value 255. Enable, yes. Good. Okay. I mean, it's taken so much effort to cheat this game, but we have cheated this game. Oops. I'm surprised they're getting to move at all. Still, they're not getting to move enough to do anything, so we win! Boy got leather armor. Oh, I'll bet he did. Oh, that town's like under attack. You might even get to try the rock drop move, says Specklad. I actually did do it while grinding once. One adventure this has been, says Joshua. It's certainly a unique adventure. Okay. So, we have a cheat. We have a way of continuing this game. I genuinely am sort of disappointed that cheating was necessary, but I think that, I mean, everybody saw it was impossible, and I don't really, like, one could play better to get, but it levels up the enemies to you badly, so I don't know if it's really possible. I think it might just be that the game isn't possible. Yeah. So I don't mind cheating.